In Nate Davis's NFL Week 8 power rankings, the Kansas City Chiefs continue to lead the pack, even as quarterback Patrick Mahomes has had a somewhat atypical season by his standards. The Chiefs remain unbeaten with a 6-0 record, despite Mahomes having thrown more interceptions than touchdowns. This rare stat echoes a similar performance by Peyton Manning in 2015, where his Denver Broncos started 6-0 with Manning struggling but eventually went on to win the Super Bowl. The Chiefs will be aiming to maintain their dominance when they return to Las Vegas Allegiant Stadium, a place where they have a perfect 5-0 record, including a victory in Super Bowl 58. They haven't lost on the road to the Raiders in 7 years, making their chances of progressing to 7-0 highly favorable. The Baltimore Ravens, ranked second, are poised for a deep playoff run under quarterback Lamar Jackson. Jackson's mastery over NFC opponents continues to shine, boasting a staggering 23-1 record against the conference. His Monday night performance against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers saw him throw 5 touchdown passes, marking the 5th such game of his career. Jackson's ability to combine elite passing with his dynamic rushing game is once again positioning him as a strong MVP candidate. Notably, he is the only quarterback in NFL history with 3 games featuring 5 or more passing touchdowns and 50 or more rushing yards. The Detroit Lions, now ranked third, are proving to be formidable contenders in the NFC. With an undefeated road record and an average margin of victory of 15.7 points, they are early favorites for securing home field advantage in the playoffs. However, the recent suspension of wide receiver Jameson Williams could disrupt the team's rhythm as they push toward the postseason. The Minnesota Vikings, despite a drop to 4th place, remain unbeaten on the road but face a tough stretch, with 4 of their next 5 games on the road. Fortunately for them, most of those matchups are against teams with losing records, providing an opportunity to solidify their playoff position. The Green Bay Packers, meanwhile, have surged into the top 5, rising from 7th place. A critical game-winning field goal by their new kicker, Brandon McManus, could make him the final piece in a potential championship roster. At 6th, the Houston Texans have taken a leap forward, though questions are beginning to swirl around sophomore quarterback C.J. Stroud. Despite some drop-off in his performance compared to his rookie season, Stroud has shown resilience, and the Texans are poised to finish their challenging run through the NFC North. The Buffalo Bills, now ranked 7th, addressed their struggling offense by